Hey friends, it's Laura with Laura's Handmade Haven. Welcome or welcome back. I'm so glad you joined me today. We have another Benartex box to open today, and the fabrics in this box are for a special event coming up with Benartex in July, and it's the Christmas and More event in July, and I decided to go with a non-Christmas fabric. So I'm excited to open the box and see what's inside. I actually know what's inside, but at least I get to see these gorgeous fabrics in person, and that's super exciting. So let me get the cardboard out of the way and let me show you what I chose to work with. So basically, the Social Stars, it's a 2-day event, and we're going to have the opportunity to show you what we've made with different fabrics, and there's gonna be patterns for you that you can get that we've used or that we've created to make the projects that we're showing. So let's open the bag, and I'm gonna give you a couple little sneaky peek ideas of what my project is going to be about. So the fabrics I selected is Ghostly Soiree by Nicole DeCamp. And I have got to tell you, I'm so excited because I have so many fun ideas in mind for projects for these fabrics. So let's just go through the fabrics first so you can kind of see them. We have this amazing black and white spider web. And then there's also an orange and white spider web fabric and a purple and white spider web fabric because, I mean, come on. Halloween spider webs, right? Now, what's funny about that is that I hate spiders. They give me the creepy crawlies, but when I saw those spider web fabrics, I was like, well, I mean, you can't have a Halloween themed idea without some spider webs, right? You've got to have them. And then there's this amazing border print that I'm so excited to see in person. These colors are so vibrant and so pretty. And the borders, now I've had a few different border fabrics from Benartex, and I got to tell you, I am always impressed at just the way they create their border fabrics because they're just they must be like so methodical in their design for these because it's really easy to make sure that you get multiple cuts out of one width of fabric, and there's so many ways to use these border fabrics. I cannot wait to show you what I'm going to use this border fabric for, and it's going to be like the main showstopper of my project display for Christmas in July and more with Benartex. And now look at these. This is so super cute. I love this design so much. You have the jack-o'-lanterns with their little witchy hats on and some spider webs in the background. Love the purple and the orange and the black in that all in one. This fabric, okay, so this is gonna be the backing fabric of my main project, which is gonna be a tablecloth for our trick-or-treat party. There's your insider glimpse right there. My theme of the project for Christmas in July is a trick-or-treat party, and we're gonna be creating a whole little trick-or-treat party vibe with these fabrics to welcome our trick-or-treaters or to host your own little trick-or-treat party for either kiddos or adults or a combination or however you see fit. So let's go back and look at this fabric once again because it is so super cute. In fact, I'm gonna try to open it up a little bit more so you can get a better vibe of what this is. Basically, you have haunted houses and ghosts, and all the little windows are lit up, and there's cute little bats. I mean, this is so, so cute. I am so excited to use this fabric. Still in this stack, we have a couple really fun like word art fabrics is what I'm going to call them. And there's one in black and one in purple. So we have the black one and the purple one with all the little Halloween-y words on them. And then of course you can't have Halloween. Okay. This is probably not going to be a popular opinion across all the masses, but I'm here to tell you, I stake my claim. I will die on this hill. Candy corn is amazing. And if you have not tried it, do candy corn and peanuts together in a dish. You should totally do that. It's like the perfect little simple trail mix. It tastes just like a payday candy bar, and it is amazing. It is like my favorite fall treat. A little bit too much sometimes. And here's another candy corn print on purple. And there are a couple, I have 3 different polka dot prints here. So let me just kind of fan those out. We have an orange, black, and white polka dot print. And they just have some really great colors in them. You just have like a yellow, an orange, a black, and a purple printed on there. So those are going to be fun. And then we have, of course, we have the ghost trick-or-treating. So we have all the jack-o'-lanterns and the ghosts. Some of the ghosts have little witchy hats on, some of them don't. Some of the pumpkins have leaves, some of them don't. There's also some bats in the background, so that's super fun. This is the same print, just on purple instead of black. And then finally, to wrap up this glorious Ghostly Soiree collection, there is a panel. And the panel is amazing. So one panel is 6 blocks, and then you also see here at the top, you have a little bit of a border print here too that you can use on something. And then you also have these amazing little graphics for the 6 blocks. I can't wait to show you what I'm doing with this because 4 of these sweet little blocks are going to be incorporated into my tablecloth pattern, and it's going to be a super fun, quick idea. And I promise you, even though I'm going to be using Halloween themed fabrics, you could do this with any holiday or just like generic everyday prints, and it's going to be amazing. So these little blocks, I believe they're like 9.5 by 10. So they're not exactly square. They are rectangle, but in my tablecloth pattern, I'm going to show you how to deal with that and how to make them amazing in our tablecloth design. So please join me and the rest of the Benartex social stars to debut all of our gorgeous Christmas and more in July projects later in July. And I cannot wait to share with you what I'm going to be creating with all of these great Ghostly Soiree fabrics. Until next time, find joy in all you do, carve out some time for crafting and creating, and remember, it's always better when you make stuff up.